I'm Matthew Galgani with your IBD 2-Minute Tip. When it comes to buying stocks, you want to focus on three things. Buy when the market is in a confirmed uptrend, since 3 out of 4 stocks follow the overall market direction. Focus on companies among the top 2 or 3 leaders in their industry group in terms of earnings and sales growth, profit margins, return on equity, and relative price strength. And buy stocks as they come out of a proper base or price consolidation. In this video, we'll take a look at an IBD feature that alerts you to leading stocks that have just broken out of a sound base pattern. It's called, appropriately enough, Stocks Just Out of Bases. You'll find it daily in the print and eIBD editions at the top of the NYSE and NASDAQ research tables. Note that there may be days when this feature doesn't appear because no stocks meet the criteria. That generally happens in a weak market, and as we noted earlier, you only want to buy stocks when the market is in a confirmed uptrend. A base, also called a price consolidation, forms after a stock has gone up for a while, then pulls back. It's essentially a time for a stock to catch its breath and try to set the stage for another move up. It's important to watch for bases because history shows leading stocks tend to form bases before they make their biggest price moves. By waiting for a stock to break out of a price consolidation, you're reducing risk without limiting your potential gains. The stocks listed in Stocks Just Out of Bases have recently broken out and are generally still within 5 to 7% of the buy point for that base. That means they're still within a potential buying range. Let's use a past chart of Amazon as an example. Here's the cup with handle base, and here's the breakout from the buy point of $134.30. At the time Amazon was featured in Stocks Just Out of Bases, it was 4% above that point. Ideally, you want to buy a stock as close to the buy point as possible. If you buy a stock after it's more than 5 to 10% above its buy point, you have a higher chance of being shaken out as it goes through some normal post-breakout price swings. But remember, never buy a stock just because it's included in Stocks Just Out of Bases or any other IBD list. You always want to check general market conditions, look at the stock chart, and find out more about what the company does. To learn more about bases and chart reading, visit the Education section on investors.com. That's your IBD 2-Minute Tip. Thanks for watching.